Hey, Smoochie. All right, told you I'd do that read for you. And interestingly enough, first card I get out for you. So I'm using a dark tarot deck. First card I get out for you is actually the Five of Swords. So I want to go and start clarifying this for you right away because it just Five of Swords in your current energy. Ooh, we have Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Seems like you're struggling with something right now. Something that is just really got you in your head. There's some uncertainty, and you really don't know if you want to move on or not from something. The words that come to mind is it better to be with the evil that you know rather than the evil you don't know? Does that make sense? And then with the Six of Pentacles here, I almost get that you're waiting for somebody to, not even waiting, you're hoping for some type of reciprocation. And I don't know if you can see this card. This is actually one of my favorite cards because you can see this individual holding this other individual where they've just kind of broken right down and finally somebody's giving them something. So I think that you can tell me if that's on par or not with what you think is going on. Now, cards aren't typically jumping out right now, but when I look into where you want to be going, the Ace of Wands comes out. Now this is sort of, and I interpret this card a little differently as well, because if you can see this, you can see this beam of light coming and illuminating this individual. And it's like this stroke of genius, or knowing that what you want to create or what you want to start is actually going to be successful. There's a lot of thought in this with the Hermit coming out. There was a lot of thinking about this. We have the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. You're trying to figure out that news, or maybe you're waiting for news that really, it's almost like a wait and see what fills you. It's almost like waiting for that inspiration. That's what it is. It's that inspiration you're waiting for, or you're wanting, like to know where you need to go. Now, I have two cards that come out in the position of possible outcome. And this is the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So you're working on things, whatever you're working on, but there needs to be made either a solid decision, or you need to look at this thing from the past and find out why it's coming back up again. We have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician. And it seems like you're creating the stability that you've always wanted. I really like this card. This is just a beautiful picture. You're working on creating that stability, that generosity, the ability to be as that Queen of Pentacles is, where you don't really need to, the Queen doesn't work for anything. The Queen gets given everything. And you're manifesting that with the Magician here. So let's see what's working for you. That's too many cards. This is Seven of Pentacles. Now, when I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles, I'm going to clarify it first. This talks about your future. We have Temperance, Ten of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. this future seems to be transmuting for you. I don't know if that makes sense. It's coming into being. It's changing from what it is to something better. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, creating something that's a little more mature, I would say, where there's this the thought of, not the thought, but the legacy idea, the stability that goes with that, being able to create something that lasts. And with the Knight of Cups here, it's almost like it's it allows you to create something you love, or that there is love actually coming in. Now, what you need to be aware of is the Page of Pentacles. Now, we have 3 pages that have come out. We have the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the Empress. And this is what you need to be aware of, and this is learning. The Page of Pentacles is about learning how to deal with the ins and outs of business, learning how to take, say, $1 and make it into 3. The High Priestess, it's trying to crack those secrets and figure out almost what you're missing, and then being able to make that choice and head forward with it, with the Chariot here, to, you know, be into this Empress state, this abundance, this whole idea of being able to self-reliant. There's a lot of like single words that keep popping into my head. Oh, how wonderful. We have the Emperor, followed by the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles. This to me is being able to use the higher guidance in order to be abundant, self-sustaining, that type of thing. But we also have the Emperor and the Empress together. So this talks about a very, very significant connection. What else? Okay. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. Being able to feel that beauty within yourself and being able to realize your desires, being able to be, you know, with the Queen of Wands, she seems like one of those go-getters in this particular read where she's stepping up. People are coming to her as well, and helping those dreams be realized. So, bit of an interesting read for you, Smoochie. Hopefully this resonates for you. I will post it very shortly, and we'll talk to you soon. Stay safe, baby.